So, how is the world better off because you and your company are in it?
Um, I mean, at a very operational level, yes, I think all businesses have the same objective, which is to, um, you know, uh, deliver on metrics like business metrics like revenue, profitability, etc. Now, that's what I would call in a framework of um, why, how, and what. I would say that's the what that we are delivering in terms of business results. But then, if you take it a slightly higher elevation of why, then we are all driven by a vision that we see when we start building a business. For me, that vision was about how the experiences in the real world are going to change dramatically with media, and small fingerprints that were left on my imagination were watching Blade Runner, the movie 30 years ago, where you saw these buildings that could talk to you, you saw these flying objects and the future as it was set then. And watching movies like, I'm obviously very inspired by Hollywood, because I think they spend a lot of time and energy in terms of predicting what the future would look like. So obviously, that's one part of it in terms of making the world more experiential as we move around it. Um, and then there is always a social element to it as I started looking at it. And if you look at every business today in the last 10, 20 years, it has been all about the connected economy, where you're trying to remove um, between supply and demand in various industries. You're trying to optimize and you're trying to deliver the best that you can. So, in a very similar way, moving walls is about also removing the gap between supply and demand in the media space in the real world, but at the same time using that knowledge to build experiences that are relevant to the community that we live in.